Hi, I'm Bob Daly, and this is Gulf Coast Gardening with Nature's Way Resources. We're here with David Lemons with Nature's Way Resources, and we're going to talk to John Ferguson, who's the owner here, in a little while. But we want to talk today about some cold weather herbs and other plants that are available here, which are a good time. Hello, David. How are you?
Hey, Bob. Good. How are you?
Good. Tell us a little bit about these herbs.
Sure. So we've got all sorts of different types of oregano, cilantro, thyme, all these cool season herbs that are good to get in the ground as soon as possible before we get into the dormant season. So
this is really an interesting plant, and you say this is?
Yeah, this is a type of oregano. This is the...
Is this Cuban oregano?
Yes, sir.
This smells wonderful.
Right, yeah.
This has a magnificent smell. I've never seen this before. This is a beautiful plant. And we have some other oregano right here,
yeah,
huh?
We've got all sorts of varieties. We've got Greek oregano, Italian oregano. So we've got all sorts of different sizes available as well.
Great, great. And over here we have some other herbs. I see some...
We've got rosemary at the end there. Cilantro, thyme, all sorts of stuff. So.
Right. That sounds great. Yeah, I see some beautiful rosemary down there. I see some lemongrass, which is really pretty.
Yes,
and
sir.
is that an African basil over there?
Yes, we do have a couple of different basils as well. We've got these 4-inch containers, which go for $2 each, and the 1 gallon's for $8. So
fantastic, fantastic.
Yeah.
And we have some other plants here. Let's go take a look at some of these other plants.
Absolutely.
David, we were talking about the herbs a while ago. There's several herbs that are great pollinator plants, aren't there?
That's right, yes, sir. So we've got the thyme, the dill, fennel, curled parsley, which are all great host plants for butterflies. So if you have a butterfly garden, come in and grab some of those and get that started now.
That's fantastic. Now we have some other plants here, some more winter annuals and some other plants. Can you describe some of these for us?
Yes, sir. So we've got all of our cool season annuals, dianthus, snapdragons, petunias, all ready to go. We are just now expecting to get some pansies in today as well. It's in the right temperature range for those, so
right.
We're expecting that.
And then we have some salvia over here. I see it's beautiful.
Yes,
stuff.
we've got 1 gallon salvias on sale for $5 right now. So we've got plenty of those in stock, and those are also great for butterflies as well. So.
They are, and bees too love these.
Yes, bees,
love
hummingbirds.
There's some Salvia greggii right here. I see this is a gorgeous plant. And yeah, hummingbirds really love this. And we even have some white salvia, which is kind of rare. We don't see a lot of white salvia, but it's really a beautiful plant.
Yes, it is.
So let's go look at some of these other plants.
Sure, absolutely.
Okay, David, we have some beautiful plants over here. I see one behind you here, and that is a...
Yes, sir.
What?
This is a beautyberry,
Uh-huh.
which we've had here. It's got some beautiful purple berries on it right now. So
birds love this, right?
Yes, yes, sir, absolutely.
And you can make great jelly out of it. I
that's
think.
What I've heard. Yeah, that's
berries.
what I've heard.
Yeah, I've had some. And it's very good. What is this?
We also have
right
some
here?
of these. This is a 3-gallon giant red Turk's cap right here.
Okay.
So it gets some beautiful flowers on it in the spring and the fall time.
I have one of these. I think it's 20 feet tall right now.
Oh, wow.
It's immense, and they're beautiful plants.
Yeah.
And you have some smaller Pam's Pink Turk's cap right here.
Yes, we
and
do.
And those are beautiful, too.
Right.
What is this gorgeous vine up here?
That is a coral vine. That's a pink and white coral vine that's been growing up that tree there for many years now.
That is magnificent.
Yes, and it's also it's a great attractor for bees and butterflies. They absolutely love it.
That is fantastic.
Yes, sir.
Let's go and look at some more plants.
Sure. Let's take a look.
What kind of plant is this?
This is our Mexican butterfly vine, which has the beautiful yellow flowers on it. And you can also see the seed pod here resembles a butterfly. That's where it gets its name from. So
That's amazing. That's amazing. Now these seed pods, they'll turn brown in the winter, right?
they'll turn brown and fall off in the winter. That's correct.
Okay, and I would imagine that'd be great for a flower arrangement or something.
Oh yeah.
In the winter, a nice winter table arrangement or something like this. And this is a drought hardy plant as well.
Yes, sir. It sure is.
David, thank you for showing us around. This
You're
is a
welcome.
gorgeous place and some great products here. And we're going to spend a few minutes talking to John, but I really appreciate it.
Sure.
Thank you very much for helping
Bob.
us.
For sure. Anytime.
I don't know if you know this, but the Woodlands Joint Powers Agency, which is the 10 MUDs that serve most of the woodlands, Texas, has developed a rebate program for native plants. Any native plants that are on our list, I think there's 107 on the list, are eligible for a 50% rebate on their water bill for whatever price they pay, up to $300. So they can get, on $300, they can get a 50% discount, which is $150, which is pretty good. We have John Ferguson here, who is the owner of Nature's Way, and John is one of our big helpers in this area. John?
Well, thank you, Bob. Yeah, we're glad to participate with it. We've been trying to teach people the importance of using natives, not only for wildlife, butterflies, and of course, water savings.
Yeah.
I know I've got hundreds of natives in my own yard. I have not watered my yard, my grass, since 2011.
Whoa.
The thousands I save on water bills.
Yeah.
So this is a great program, and we're glad to be supporting y'all about this. And as you can see here, we've already got hundreds of species in.
You got some nice trees back here.
Yeah, from trees, shrubs, perennials that are drought tolerant. They're already coming in, and more coming in daily.
And so people can come over here
Yep.
and purchase those plants and then bring their receipts over to the Woodlands Joint Powers Agency and get a 50% rebate
Right.
on those plants, which is
Yeah,
great.
And on the receipt, it marks native in capital letters,
Oh, fantastic.
which is
Okay.
only the ones that does that on the ones that are on the rebate program.
That makes it easy for the billing department to
Exactly.
rebate. This is a great program, and I hope if you live in the Woodlands in those 10 MUD areas served by the WJPA that you take advantage of this.
Yeah.
This is a great program, John.
The other thing we do here, we're totally organic, Bob. We don't use any, we try to buy organically grown when possible. If
Right.
not, but once the plants are here, they're maintained organically. We use compost tea. So we do everything where it's safe for children and pets. Cancer in pets has exploded.
Yes, it
So we
has.
don't- Our focus is try to be things that are environmentally safe and do it the way God taught us to, nature.
Right. And I said your vegetables over there, we were talking about this earlier, that those heirloom vegetables are much more nutritious than hybrids or GMO products.
Correct. Like we've learned, like a lot of the hybridizations, we have to eat 4 ears of corn today to get what 1 ear of corn had in 1903.
Right.
So we get calories that make us fat, cause diabetes, but not nutrients that make us healthy. And in fact, I was reading this morning a couple studies, one from Purdue and one from Iowa State, that formaldehyde, the GMO corn produces formaldehyde at 200 parts per million in the corn, and only 5 parts per million is over the EPA limit for safety. Because it's a food, it's exempt, but it causes cancer. It's a known carcinogen. Why
Right.
would you want to? I mean, it's crazy.
Exactly. And the other things like glyphosate, I saw that they just declared that causes cancer. And so we have pesticides that are being tracked into homes by pets and children and have half-lives. And we have, so I guess it's people's choice if they want to use poisonous materials or use organically grown heirlooms.
And that's one of the benefits of a lot of these natives. When you use organic techniques, there's no disease, no pest problems, no watering, no fertilizer. I mean, they're
Right.
so easy, and they just bloom and reward you with beautiful flowers and fruit,
Right.
fragrances. So why not?
I agree with you. And the other thing I think about that when we're talking about the native plants, all of these native plants that John has here on the list are drought tolerant as well as organic. So I think you're doing a good deal by getting those plants.
Yeah,
over
our goal is here to help people, help teach them about be good stewards of what God gave us.
here. Right. John, thank you very much.
My
This is
pleasure,
a
Bob.
great place. I love it.
Appreciate it.
This is Gulf Coast Gardening. Stay tuned for more with Nature's Way Resources. And remember, you can come out to Nature's Way Resources for all your gardening and plant needs.